Hey guys, what's up? And today I'm going to do another things video where I talk about songs and movie trailers and TV shows and yada yada. And today it's going to be a long video because I'm going to be talking about 48 songs that had been released throughout the past couple of weeks, and also a couple of movie trailers and TV show trailers that I would like to talk about. So, without further ado, let's start off with the songs, shall we? So, I'm not using the paper anymore. So, yeah, I'm going to be looking away and stuff into my phone. Let's start off with Andrew WK, the king of party rock ever again, and this is a very corny, over-the-top, a very loud and upbeat and optimistic rock song that just blows your eardrums. It's not that spectacular, nor is it that bad. It's really Andrew WK style, so I appreciate that, but still, Next one would be Bebe Rexha's Meant to Be. And it's just very generic, very predictable pop song that you will definitely forget about. Next one is Charlie Puth's If You Leave Me. And I'm actually kind of surprised about this track because on this track, Charlie Puth is not using the crazy, the very dumb, watered down EDM, music structure, but in this song it gets really sweet with the choirs, with the very harmonic vocals, and I kind of appreciate that. So I'm not gonna put Charlie Puth in the worst song section this time. Next is Chromeo's Bedroom Calling, featuring The Dream, but actually the whole song is performed by The Dream and the instrumentals are from Chromeo. Again, very poppy, very dreamy, and sugar-coated. Not too bad, not too good. Man. The next one is Diplo's Get It Right, featuring Moo and Goldlink. Again, it is very corny, overblown Diplo song with crazy drops and electronic production. And yeah, it's nothing too spectacular, nothing too special, just plain predictable. Next one is Ed Schrader's music beat new song, Riddles, which is a more upbeat, a more uplifting, and a more fluttery song. That's not too spectacular, but still I appreciate that, they've tried, and I really appreciate that. Next one is Grace VanderWaal's City Song. Now, if you don't know who Grace VanderWaal is, me too. I'm not too familiar with her. I've heard her name many times before. Maybe it's because she's just too critically acclaimed for her amazing vocals. Her vocals are amazing, but it's also a very generic, mediocre pop song that I really don't care for. So there's that. And man, Grace VanderWaal, isn't that like the intermolecular force, the very weak intermolecular force? Sorry, I've been studying chemistry for too much. Jonathan McReynolds, Cycles. Having said that, I completely forgot about the song because it's just really forgettable. Oh yeah, duh. This is the R&B infused, poppy, sugar-coated song that is really unspectacular and forgettable. Now I remember. Joshua Hedley, Mr.Jukebox, a very cowboy country, a very cheesy, corny country song that is just, it's kind of gross because it's just super duper country, but at the same time, you just gotta forgive it. Incubus, No Fun. It is a very overblown, a very crazy, a very whack rock song that is not real whack. In fact, it's pretty formulaic. and it's real predictable, and it's what you would expect from Incubus, and there's that. The next song is Cat Graham, Love Music Funk Jam, and I don't know who Cat Graham is, but this is your everyday, run-of-the-mill, middle-of-the-road, funk, pop, jam, yeah. Man, Kate Nash has a new song called Drink About You, and it is very whack, very insane, but also very poppy and danceable and new wave, 2010s kind of new wave. Nothing too spectacular, it's just insane. That's what it is. It's also a freaking mess. Kodak Black, Broward Paradise, featuring Jackboy and John Wick. And this is normally what you would expect from Kodak Black. Just another trap-inspired, a very, I guess, semi-aggressive rap song that's simply forgettable. Oh my gosh. A woman called Lykke has put out a song called Time in a Bottle, and it is an incredibly predictable pop song that is very sugar-coated, and I guess it is catchy in some levels, but hey, I won't remember it. Haha. Migos Stir Fry, I will be reviewing their newest album, Culture 2, so let's leave that for the review. But nonetheless, it's just another generic trap-inspired song. Ozuna and Romeo Santos, El Farsante. Another Latino, Spanish song that, that had gotten 49 million views on YouTube. It is not bad. I think it's actually okay. I think it's actually pretty good. But again, it's nothing too out of the blue, nothing too out of the water. So there's that. Pink with Wild Hearts Can't Be Broken, a really emotional song that has a very deep and good meaning behind, but also quite forgettable. So there's that. Scotty McCreery with In Between, also another very corny and cheesily country song that is kind of overproduced, more like overwritten, but hey, whatever, because it's a very predictable country pop song. Next one will be Sun Kill Moon, aka Mark Kozlik. This is my town / My Love for You is Undying, I think, and it is a pretty normal, this is what you would expect from Sun Kill Moon. Next track will be 10th Avenue North's Control, poppy, sugar-coated, you know that. Next one will be Third Story, Still in Love. It is a very sweet and lovely harmony kind of song, but it's actually not that sweet and lovely. So yeah, there's that. Next track, Vance Joy, Saturday Sun. It also tries to be very sweet with its very indie rock pop sound, but it's also kind of unremarkable. Oh my gosh. The Weeknd and Kendrick Lamar, Pray For Me. It's kind of overproduced, it's kind of overwritten. I do love the beat, I really like the beat in fact, but the Weeknd's performance in the song is just, it's just kind of dumped down, watered down. Kendrick Lamar is on the song, so nothing too spectacular. Why Don't We? Trust Fund Boy, and it is a boy band that is totally forgettable, and they will be forgotten for who knows. For the worst songs, we have Brantley Gilbert's The Ones That Like Me, and it is a very cheesy, a very normie song. I don't know how you would describe the song, because this song is kind of like country rock pop infused, and it is very dumbed down, watered down, and there's nothing too ambitious about the song. he is playing safe and all, and I really don't know what should I say. Churches, get out. I really want to put this song in the meh section, but whatever. It's between meh and worst, and I think this song have a little bit potential in it, but overall it's another really dumbed down, really predictable, really gross, just pop sugar-coated song. Next one will be Haley Steinfeld and Blood Pop. Capital letters, you know. Haley Steinfeld and Blood Pop. Yeah, sure. Yeah, generic, mediocre, just love EDM pop song in the 2010s. Man. Next track, Iggy Azalea Savior featuring Quavo, and oh my goodness, it is a very goofy ass stupid song. You know, Iggy Azalea tries to present this rough experimental type of music, but she totally fails, and it's still a puddle of shit, pretty much. Next is Justin Timberlake, Man of the Woods, the title track of his latest album, and it is incredibly dumb, incredibly gross. Like, after the 2 electronic-inspired singles that he had put out, and another song with Chris Stapleton, which is actually okay, he come out with this really stupid, minimalistic country indie song that's so... why? Next one, Raylan Festival. Yep, already forgot about it. Probably some crazy pop EDM song that's super duper unoriginal. Yeah. Snow the Product, AJ Hearns, For Real. Oh yeah, this is the semi-hip-hop electronic duo that is also very unoriginal and unremarkable, so let's skip that. Upchurch and Bottleneck, Buzz Won't Last. That's right, someone in my place is playing piano, so shut up please, thank you. And this song is just a very generic, very mediocre pop. Okay, for the best tracks, let's start off with Albert Hammond Jr. with Muted Beatings. That's right, and it is a very catchy, very dreamy, very poppy, but poppy in a very professional and ambitious way kind of song, and I just really love how the song sounds and how creative it sounds, and the song has a really weird musical structure, but it all works out smoothly at the end, so it's one of the best songs I've listened to in a while as in a week maybe. Next one is JMSN So Badly, really dreamy and catchy. And, man, the production, the quality, it's high. It's high. Next one will be Joey Badass's cover of Prince's THUGZ Cry. And, it is a very sweet, but yet hip-hop inspired song, infused song. So, props to Joey Badass for producing good songs that consistently. Next one will be Let's Eat Grandma! Hot Pink, produced by Sophie from PC Music, and man, it is also very experimental, very clanky, very rough around the edges, kind of a pop song that I actually enjoy because it's catchy and it's creative. Next one, yeah, I don't know if I should put this song in meh or best, but it's Rich Brian's Cold. Rich Brian's Amen had been released, so I'll be also reviewing that, so let's just leave that there. But Cold is actually not a bad song, not at all. And then, at last, we have Unknown Mortal Orchestra with American Guilt. The instrumentals are great, the guitar work is great, the crisps are there, the quality is there, and it is very creative, very fun. Love it. Now, let's talk about the TV trailers that had just been released because of the Super Bowl. So, I'm trying to recall my memory here. I didn't write down anything. Yeah, first of all, the Westworld Season 2 trailer is out, and the trailer has a piano cover of Kanye West's Runaway behind it, which is incredibly creative. Oh my gosh, hype for the new Westworld season, hype for HBO, and don't leak the episodes again, HBO, please. But anyway, Westworld Season 1 is amazing. At first, it's kind of slow, but I slept on it, and now it's amazing. So, hype for Season 2. Why did I do that? Oh, yeah. The trailer for Mission Impossible 6 Fallout. I've watched Mission Impossible 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I've watched them all already. And man, the last Mission Impossible movie is frickin' fantastic with Tom Cruise's stunts and the acting performances and the captivating storylines. And I'm incredibly hyped for the next movie, Fallout, which is a very upbeat, very uplifting, very exciting and entertaining. So hype for that. Also hype for Black Panther because it is released. It is on theaters now. Hype for that. And also the trailer for Ant-Man and the Wasp is out, and Evangeline Lilly has joined the Marvel Universe. You may know her as Kate from Lost, or the elf from Lord of the Rings, or The Hobbit. I don't know. I need to rewatch The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings. Oh yes, and also Robert Downey Jr. has posted the new Avengers Infinity War trailer on his Instagram account, and it blew up in the Instagram world, and I also watched it. It is epic. It gives me goosebumps, and the hype is so strong and so real because everyone is coming together, and my head is about to explode when I am watching Avengers Infinity War. But nonetheless, I'm incredibly excited for Avengers Infinity War. And also the Oscars. March 4th. Mark your schedule. Mark your schedule? Mark your calendar. March 4th. Here we go. Is it March 4th? Oh, and I also want to add that the new trailer for Solo, A Star Wars Story is out, and oh my gosh, the hype is real. Donald Glover is in the movie, Emilia Clarke is in the movie, Woody Harrelson is in the movie, and I am incredibly excited for that. And man, Donald Glover is in the movie, oh my gosh. Like, Donald Glover just won a Grammy for being Childish Gambino, and now he is in Star Wars. Man, he's gonna be a millionaire. He already is. Right, but man, he just blew up. Anyway, what is your opinion on these 48 songs and these trailers for different movies and TV shows and the Black Panther premiere and Robert Downey Jr.'s Instagram account? Like if you like it and subscribe if you want more.